Hello traders, and welcome to this week's Wednesday weekly midweek market breakdown with Jim, owner and founder of At Big Pips Only. So we're going to go ahead and look at the three pairs that we took this week. Okay, so first and foremost, EURAUD, right? Beautiful setup. We ended up going about 300 pips, closed about 50% of the trade up here. Okay, it was up in here it was about 250. Okay, we were up about 250 pips and we closed a portion. The trade did end up going about 300 though. Okay, so we have about the other 50% still running, right? Stops locked in profit. Okay, and those are locked below this level here, right? Below this low that was sort of created here in the market. So have stops locked in here now. It's about 50 pips in profit or so, 30, 40. And we are going to let the remainder of this trade ride out on Euro AUD, right? We had this beautiful double bottom sort of form here off of this institutional level. Okay, you can see that wick action it had on that level. Okay, we were looking for entries in here. Okay, based on the past, that's where we were looking for entries inside this red zone here. Okay, as you can see, right, we did fail to break that neckline, so we could see continued downside here, but we will monitor it, right? We could, on that 4-hour time frame, slowly be gearing up, right, as we could be creating a higher low here. So we'll wait for probably the next two 4-hour closes or so, but we are still monitoring this trade and we will see what it decides to do. Now moving on to the next pair. This next pair is it is a pair that we actually called last week in the signals chat, okay, from 125.6 region. We shorted, right? Our initial take profit 1 and 2 were both hit before the week ended, and as you can see, as I have highlighted here in this highlighted red box here, we moved into sort of a consolidation phase, right? We were waiting for a break above or below to show us our next move. So whenever we broke structure, right, on that 4-hour time frame, that is when we fibbed, got our entry here. And as you can see, it's breaking those institutional levels, retesting. So we could most likely see further downside on this, okay? And on the daily perspective, what we could be doing, right, and what that could be gearing us up for now. If you see here, right, if we do push down lower, okay, high probability of us creating that head and shoulders pattern and continuing to the downside. So again, we are in this trade as well, plus about 230 pips as of current. And again, we went 300 pips on this move as well. So nice move. Again, stops are locked in profit. Okay, the remaining portion of this trade that I have, stops are locked in profit above this institutional level here. So stops are locked in profit around 124, 124.15. So we're 145 pips locked in, secured, no matter what. Okay, the remaining portion that we have open on this trade. Now, the last trade that I've taken personally this week, okay, has been gold here. Okay, and Goldilocks, a lot of you know I love gold. Have not really been able to trade her as of recent due to the KOT stuff, but since I have switched brokers, right, I have been able to go ahead and start trading gold again. So beautiful, 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 right? Look at the past to see the future. We looked back, right? Came down, institutional level, tapped it, wicked it, and we are currently 330 pips in profit on this gold long here. So some nice trade setups this week, many more to come. I hope you all got something out of this. Okay, on Sunday, expect a weekly market breakdown, and then every Wednesday from here on out, to be an overview of those weekly market breakdowns. So again, I hope you all found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends, so that way we can get out into the traders verse and actually educate and help people with their trading. So you all have a wonderful rest of the trading week, and I will see you all in the next video.